Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Monica and I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm based in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I created this channel really to help myself document my journey with antidepressant tapering and my own withdrawal symptoms. It would be an added bonus for me if there's even just one person that might find this helpful, even if it's just to validate that someone else is going through the same or a similar situation. Of course, this being YouTube, I cannot be giving anyone any medical advice, so please make sure if you're looking for any specific advice that you do check in with your own family care practitioner. So why don't we just start with what's happening for me and where I'm at. So I'm on a medication called Trintellix or vortioxetine. I did start to taper my dose already by myself. So I was previously on the dose of 10 milligrams. I was taking that once a day, and I'd been on that for about 2 years. I did start tapering about 20 days ago or so. I dropped from 10 milligrams to 5 milligrams. That was the advice of the walk-in practitioners that I had been seeking out care from. So the plan was that I could, cut my dose in half, stay on that dose for 2 weeks, and then go off the medicine completely. Well, I do know from my experience in healthcare, tapering antidepressants, that's a bit quick, but I really did want to experiment in a sense on myself. So I followed the directions of, having my dose, and I did end up in pretty severe withdrawal. And so the withdrawal symptoms that I'm experiencing currently are insomnia, which you can tell by these gigantic bags underneath my eyes right now, which are not normally there. I also was experiencing a lot of irritability to an extreme. So basically anything anyone said to me or did was driving me up the wall, and still kind of is, unfortunately. I'm also pretty anxious. So I wake up in the middle of the nights with panic. Last night was a really good example of that. My partner came into bed late at night, and I kind of woke up in a sweat. Really felt panicked, like an animalistic kind of panic, not just a panic from something like an anticipatory panic, but really like a primal, someone's chasing me kind of panic. So those are my main symptoms. I do have some headaches from time to time, a little GI upset, so nausea usually. Those are kind of waves throughout the day that I receive. And then a consistent theme has been really cloudy or foggy thought process. So bear with me in these videos as well. So that's my current symptoms. My plan right now, because I'm in active withdrawal and experiencing symptoms that are a bit bothersome to me, my goal right now is really just to stabilize. So I am going to hold steady at 5 milligrams here, wait for my nervous system to just kind of normalize and catch up to reaching its level of homeostasis, or just familiarity that, okay, my body's now going to be receiving 5 milligrams of the dose instead of 10 milligrams, which could take a little bit of time for it to adjust to. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stabilize and hopefully give it a week or so, at least longer, before we engage on a further reduction of my dose.